It is accurate to say confessional Lutherans don't confess Christ, they confess Luther. A confessional Lutheran is one who binds their faith to the Book of Concord from 1580, which claims to be the true exposition of the Word of God. The confessional Lutheran title is itself grammatically telling. They do not call themselves confessional Christians or confessional apostolics. Their identity is inseparably welded to Luther's system. If a group adopts Luther's writings and interpretations as their normative confession of faith, they confess Luther as their final doctrinal authority. Let's wait for the claims of, "I don't follow Luther, I follow the Bible." Confessional Lutherans adhere to the Book of Concord, which explicitly affirms Luther's doctrines, like the Smalcald Articles, Luther's own composition. To confess Christ truly, one must confess the fullness of his teaching, not a selectively filtered version defined by one man. The Book of Concord itself says, "We accept no interpretation against Luther and the symbols." Thus, Luther's system restrains and modifies Christ's teaching. By subordinating Christ's word to Luther's interpretive framework, confessional Lutherans logically confess Luther first, and Christ only insofar as Christ is compatible with Luther. They brand themselves confessional to claim fidelity, but the confession is not the Nicene, Chalcedonian, or Apostolic faith in its Catholic totality. It is Luther's particular revolt, canonized. Their rhetoric positions Luther as the corrective lens through which Christ can be truly seen. In effect, Christ according to Luther rather than Luther according to Christ. So, it is accurate to say that confessional Lutherans do not confess Christ. They confess Luther's Christ, Luther's soteriology, Luther's canon, Luther's antinomian view of law and gospel. Christ himself is only received as mediated by Luther. Their real binding confession, by their own book, is Luther's hermeneutic. Thus, they confess Luther, and only indirectly Christ.